if you have walked through Grand Central recently, you have probably noticed something is missing. There are no ads in the terminal or down in the subway. Instead, they have been replaced with photos and stories of everyday New Yorkers.
Yeah, it's the vision of Brandon Stanton. If you don't recognize his name, you may know his work on social media, Humans of New York. Entertainment reporter Joelle Garguilo sat down with him here and can tell us more about it.
I think he's got about 30 million followers across all of his social media platforms. He also has this new book out, Dear New York, which ties with what you will see at Grand Central. It is a love letter to the city that we get to call home. And what Brandon has done at Grand Central, it is truly breathtaking. It's a gift to the city, to the people like us who are lucky enough to pass through it on a daily basis. And while he is in the business of telling stories, turns out the human behind Humans of New York has a pretty incredible one himself.
In the heart of New York City, where some 750,000 people pass through every day, something extraordinary is happening.
So the entire terminal is being turned over to the people of New York City. Not only my photos and the stories that I've collected of New Yorkers from the past 15 years, but also 1,000 different collaborators, including 600 school children.
Grand Central, a canvas. The walls, ceilings, even the subway platforms transformed.
The subway is absolutely beautiful right now. It's nothing but New Yorkers and their stories, and they are everywhere.
This is awesome.
It's Dear New York, a visual love letter to the city, the largest takeover in the terminal's 112-year history. And it's all the work of one man with one mission, a kid from Georgia who moved here with a dream.
I moved to New York to be an artist. I wanted to try to create something beautiful.
He being Brandon Stanton, and if you don't know him, you likely know his work. For 15 years, he's been photographing strangers on the street, asking them to share their stories. He's the human behind Humans of New York.
My first crazy idea was I was going to photograph 10,000 New Yorkers and I was going to plot their photos on a map. I started having conversations with the people that I was photographing, and my work became a collection of the stories and deep lived experiences of random people.
I can't, get angry. I have to keep fighting.
She doesn't take care of herself enough, and she's learning.
It turned into something much more. A movement.
I'm not giving my opinion on these people. I'm not taking an angle on them. I am trying to facilitate the sharing of their lived experience.
I'm gonna get a little personal.
Stand where he came from,
This defines who I am.
That hope, that connection, it's everywhere in this space and in his latest book, Dear New York.
Every type of person, ethnicity, viewpoint, culture are all packed into this one place, and it all works. If we can give each one of them even the smallest moment of joy or beauty or solace or connection, then this huge, wild piece of art has succeeded.
We will end with this.
Okay.
Dear New York.
Thank you.
And I will say to Brandon, thank you. It is absolutely beautiful. If you can pass through Grand Central, do yourself a favor and check it out. It's gorgeous through this weekend.
Magnificent. And I love in the book, you get more information of the people who he photographed.
Exactly. And proceeds from this go to New York City charities as well as funding what you just saw.
It's just a reminder, there are at least 8 million stories in this.
Yes.
And every one of them has a different face.
And he captures them beautifully.
Love that.